Welcome everybody to Highman TV. West Ham have lost 2-0 to Brentford at the London Stadium. Guys, let's just talk serious, man. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating to say the same shit over and over again. We can't defend. We can't play simple football. We can't actually do anything to save our skin. And it's just the same old problem. We're not learning basic football. We're not actually learning basic football. Because why? Because half of our squad doesn't even know how to play basic football. You learn this from no matter what country you are from. No matter what country you are from, you would still have physical education in your school. No matter what part of the world you are living in, yeah? And you go to school, you still learn physical education, you still learn football. Even if you never went to school, you still learn football because why? Your job is a footballer. Your job is being a footballer. And today you just played, you played like, yes, you guys actually played like you never played football before. 22 shots on target, 22 shots on... And just, I don't understand. Like, what makes you, the fans, this is why, what makes you guys think the fans will pay £15 or pay £500 on season tickets, yeah? And you expect them to pay, like, so much money to go home games, away games, travelling money, food money, and all that money goes waste because you guys don't actually know how to play professional footballer. You don't have to be a professional footballer. Kilman is like the definition of shit. Oh my god. Kilman is like the definition. If you find the definition of shit on Wikipedia, AI, Thesaurus, any type of dictionary, and you ask AI, Wikipedia, whatever, you ask what is the definition of shit? Kilman will be in that picture, man. I'll say in one sentence, one word, Kilman. Because today's performance, you let Thiago scored. There was this lack of communications. The passing was just poor from everyone. We're giving balls away. Somerville was just, I don't know what Somerville was doing. The amount of times we've had clear and obvious space, and Somerville clearly decided so selfishly, just gave the ball away. It's the same old shit. It's the same old shit that we've seen from Lops, we've seen from Potter, we've seen from Moyes last time we had him. And it makes me question when I say, okay, we're doing the same mistakes with Moyes, we're doing the same mistakes with Lopetegui, we're doing the same mistakes with Potter, we're doing the same mistakes with is it actually the player's fault? Or is it the manager? It makes me question because guys, you're doing the same exact thing as what we've seen for the last couple of years. And you know what? We should have been relegated ages ago, but luckily we had 2 seasons where the promoted teams got relegated, but now we're in a situation where Sunderland's doing good, Leeds are doing good. Paying £15 fucking for a ticket to go to Brentford Monday Night Football when I've got Diwali on the same day. I want Diwali on the same day as West Ham playing against Brentford. I spent 2 hours watching a shit match when I could have been doing Diwali celebrations and fireworks celebrations today. I could have done so much things in Diwali today. Not 2 hours wasted, but no, I decided, guys, we could win. I think it's just the wrong tactics. I think 4-2-3-1 works, but I don't think the fact that we've got players that can't defend, we've got attackers that are trying to go all the way back. It's just like, when we're playing defensive football, what we lost 2-0, it doesn't make sense. It's like saying, hey, I'm going to make cake, and then I'm going to put it in the oven, but I forgot to turn the oven on. And I ask someone, hey, why is my cake not on? Why is my cake not cooked? It's just simple logic. It's literally simple logic. Honestly, simple logic that anyone can learn how to play football. But our squad is getting paid like 20, 30 grand per match. And you can show that the pre-match stuff, you can show the training before a game, but it's going to be the same shit over and over again. I'm thinking, why? What's the point of showing on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, it's like X? Saying, oh guys, this is how we're training against Brentford, this is how we're going to prepare for Brentford, or at least when what we're seeing on training is no way compared to what we've seen in the match. So it's just I don't know whether we play better training and we play shit out at games, or we do shit out training and we do shit out games. Nuno needs to get his head out of his arse, get his head out of his arse, and actually learn how to get players to do simple football tactics. Get players who learn how to fucking pass the ball, learn how to fucking shoot the ball, learn how to fucking say the ball. If you don't know how to, you know what, fine. If you don't know how to say a football or shoot a ball or pass a ball, go to primary school. There must be PE teachers around East London. They'll teach you how to pass a ball. They teach like nursery kids. They teach reception kids. So if they can spend so much time, let's just say like 1 hour of their time teaching kids like hand-eye coordination, then they can spend like 1 week of like how to fucking pass the ball, how to fucking touch the ball, how to fucking not drop the ball. It's the simple logic. We lack common sense. We lack basic knowledge of football because half of our squad is falling asleep and the other half of our squad is sitting on the bench and thinking, when am I going to come on? Ask Nuno. I'm saying, Nuno, why haven't you put me in that game? Wilson, you didn't play against Arsenal. You didn't play against Arsenal away, and you didn't play against Brentford at home. You should go to Nuno's office and ask him, why haven't you put me on games? Ask him, man. Ask him. I know, fine. Callum Marshall is a good footballer, yeah? But Wilson's is better footballer. Scarles is a good footballer, but Diouf is a better footballer than Scarles. Who else? Paqueta is a good footballer, but he's not a centre defensive midfielder. But McGrath is a centre defensive midfielder. So McGrath should ask, why am I not being picked against Brentford? Why? Eagle, you went to West Ham. Yeah? So Eagle should have actually asked, boss, why aren't you paying me? Why the fuck are you paying £1,000,000 but not paying me? We all know £1,000,000 is the basic shit of our football club. So why aren't you paying me when you've got a team that can't play football? Call players out. You know what? If you guys are saying, you know what, I might get docked. My wages might be getting docked. You know what? If you have the voice to run a football club, to play for West Ham United, then actually have a voice to go to matches and go to matches and have the time that you want to play. If you want to go to play for West Ham and you're not getting game time, ask for game time. Where's Guido playing? McArthur, you should ask why is Guido playing? Why aren't you putting me on the squad? Pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you need. I'm still doing a boycott this season. I'm not going to any games because we all know the Brady and Sullivan regime is this complete utter shit. My battery's about to die, so that's why my brightness is on low right now. Hit the subscribe button if you need that button. If you enjoyed this video, peace. I'm out. Come on, you eyes. Headless chickens, man.